Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Mass Effect playthrough. Last time we left off, we exposed Saren as a traitor and became owner of the Normandy. We also became a Spectre and are tasked with hunting down Saren. So, yeah, let's hop right into it. Anything
Yes,
to say,
Commander?
Anderson? Nope.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's get going, boys. On to the Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I wonder if that, tickles or anything when that goes over, yeah.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
This feels wrong.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Let's be honest.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Ian Bryan was just a start.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Humanity must do its part.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Saren will be ready.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
We must not fail.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
I won't let him
The
down.
captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Man, that was a good speech. Talk to everyone here on the Normandy here really quick.
Commander, something you need?
How's the ship looking, Joker?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Do you want to talk, Joker?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What disease are you talking about, Joker?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I can see how you got your nickname, but I'll still ask.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Joker is an amazing character.
I need to know more about this Vrolik's syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
How does that affect your job?
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Sounds good, Joker. Talk to you soon.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Oh, I have to go line. So iconic. Presley, how's the ship?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Excuse me?
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Are you doubting me right now?
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Why don't you like why don't you like aliens on the ship?
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Never turn away help, man. Take help where you can get it.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Better not be, Presley.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
Now you're here.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
That's high praise. Talk to you later, Presley.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Soldier. I love this music. Chakwas!
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Tell me about yourself. Oh, I think these are the dialogues options.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school.
Yeah.
I wanted
we
to
already talked
but
about
humanity
all this.
needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Just interrupt her halfway through her conversation. I should go. Caden, how's it going?
Anything you need, Commander?
What are your thoughts?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Okay.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Because he has nothing to say. And now this. These are my quarters now. The bed kinda doesn't look too comfy, but guess you should never be comfy when you're in command, right? Get that sweet EXP when you can get it. Speaking of which, no points to spend. I should probably try to get Singularity and Stasis. And upgrade Barrier. Probably should also get Marksman for pistols. Okay. That'll be for the future. Oh! Yeah, do we got any upgrades for weapons? Down on the cargo decks. What's that? That shadow looks really weird. Hello?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Show me.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh man, they have the Spectre gear. This is what we're working our way up towards. Biotic amp. Not bad. Anything to sell? Not really a lot. I'll look into that later. Garrus, my boy.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
You knew?
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
True.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
That was your reason?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
It was a tough decision.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
That depends, Garrus. Can't just go around killing everyone.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Mako! Oh man, we're going to be riding this a lot. A lot. We're exploring literally every world that's out there, guys. We're going to be in that thing a lot. Better get comfy with it. Anything back here? Ashley.
Commander?
How we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
That we saved your unit?
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
You couldn't know.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Okay, Ash. Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Oh, okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we need to go talk to Tally here soon. Rex?
Nice ship you got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
How's it going?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on, Rex. Come on.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's bad.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
Is it?
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see your point, Rex.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I won't.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Oh?
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Is that so bad?
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Tell me more about the genophage.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why not?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Fair point.
You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, man. Yeah, the genophage, it's really messed up. To basically doom an entire species to, like, extinction, where, like, 1 out of every 1,000 kids will survive, it's messed up and wrong. Field integrity monitor. I wonder if I can get a good photo of this. Engineer Adams?
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Is she bothering you?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
She's really handy.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Tell me about the stealth systems.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
So, we're basically invisible.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
So FTL will give us away then, huh?
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
I don't think any ship can hold a candle to the Normandy. The Normandy's just freaking amazing.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
Tantalus drive core?
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Nice. Keep up the good work, Adams.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Best girl, Callie.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The ship's super special.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
So, you like ships, huh?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
300 years ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Oh, tell me more about these pilgrimages.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Huh. How often do they not accept?
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
going out and trying to find good trinkets for your fleet sounds kind of dangerous.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Huh.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I'm actually kind of surprised that most Quarians do return.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Tell me more.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
The Conclave?
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
Okay, so it's more like democratically elected leaders that make decisions for the fleet.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Yeah, that's a good safeguard to prevent people from becoming like dictators, basically. That once you overrule a decision by the civilian government, you have to step down. That's a good way to do it. Checks and balances.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Tell me more.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Isn't AI research illegal?
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
There we go. The illusion of control. People think they have control of situations. In reality, they don't. Control is an illusion.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
Oh my gosh.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
Huh. Makes sense. And then I guess they turned on you.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What happened next?
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
I mean, they were just defending themselves.
Hey, you can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Yeah, they had no reason to go behind the veil. They just wanted to live. They didn't want this war.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
Not everyone.
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
You're right on that part, Tally. Now let's go.
I should go.
See you later.
Bye, Tally. Okay, guys. Let's do a couple missions. Let's look at the galaxy map. Boop. What do you think? Do you think we should start with a few side missions and then go for the main missions, or should we jump into a main mission? Let's take a look and just get a good idea. I think it's Okay. I know I said I'd do Pharaohs first. But let's do... Yeah, let's go to the Artemis Tau Cluster and rescue Liara. Let's go to Sparta. And while we're here, let's explore everything. So if we encounter something on our way to Liara's big site, we'll explore it. Because like I said, we're exploring every world, doing every quest, doing every mission. We are truly 100%ing this game. And I'm super excited to do it. And these asteroids, sometimes there's like hidden things, so you gotta be careful of that. See? Right there, there's a hidden thing. What is it? No, just a small collection of Silius asteroids. Prothean data disk. While scanning the asteroid field in the Sparta system, you found signs of habitation. The recon team was sent to investigate one of the larger asteroids. The rock had a small functioning biodome, but no sign of anyone still living there. There was, however, a data console with an intact Prothean data disk inside. Guess I can't pull up the quest log. But yeah, we're going to have to find Prothean disk, minerals, and I think it's Solarian badges and Turian badges. Nothing here. Anything here.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Okay, Edolus. A terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon, dioxide, and nitrogen. Okay, let's explore. Let's take Caden and let's take Garrison, Callie. Let's take Caden, Callie. Or should I take Ashley? Yeah, we're even then. There we go. Welcome to the Mako, one of the coolest vehicles to ever be designed. And we're going to be exploring tons of planets with these babies. So it looks like we got the stress signal, debris, anomaly. Let's level up this team here really quick. Ash, you can auto level up. Callie, I want you to get electronics. Speak up to master. Then we'll do decryption. There we go. And then you can auto level up everything else. I just want to make sure you're available to get all the locked chest. You can't toggle the helmet of Tally. That's silly. Okay, let's go. This way. Oop. Sorry, it's been a minute. I remember how to... all of those controls and details of the map and stuff. What's going on over here? Oh! Thrasher Mall, huh? Coming. Okay. Woo! Okay, guys, we were close to dead today. Good thing we got Tally to repair the hull. Ah, still hit. Got it. Woo! Oh man, those things are always scary. Okay. How do we get out? C. Base. Hold on. Gotta remember. Controls. Controls. No. Oh, key bindings. Vehicle. Exit vehicle Q. Of course. Well,
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were volunteered by the distress beacon.
he's got some good stuff.
These are the these men. I need to tell them what happened here.
Yeah. We'll have to pull that Admiral Cocktail. Yeah. I think that's everything here. Let's get into the ship. Get away from this area. I think this area is full of bugs and sound. But let's go explore this anomaly. I think we're good. I got everything one threats we gotta worry about. And we're going to complete one. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a great, active day. Had a pretty good day. I went to lunch with my brother, which is always nice. Didn't do anything fancy. Just like a brunch up. Got some cheeseburgers and fries. Probably shouldn't talk about food right now. Otherwise I'm going to be too hungry. Oh, the sound finally stopped. Good. That sound was annoying. Hold on, I am kind of curious what the controls would be like without Mako camera would be. Is it more like how I want it to be? Oh yeah, that's much better. Excuse me, I have to clear my throat. Cute. Oh, Mako! Okay.
Got it.
Mummified Solarian. ID tag recovered. You found Captain Millen's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Oh, don't go there, Tally. Let's go. We'll get to this debris. Hopefully find some ore along the way. One of our wheels is damaged. What was that? That was probably a meteor hitting the ground. Anything over here? Looks like a space probe. Just in time. Let's explore a little bit, see if we can find any ore. Aha! There we go. This is why you explore. Find this ore, and we're going to need a lot of ore. What do we find? Lithium? Nice. I'll take some lithium. Light metal identified. Get some money, update the area map. Clients will need those minerals for later. I think it also affects the how much money you start off with in the second game, like how many resources and stuff. See if there's anything this way. If not, world. Like I said, we're 100%ing this game, guys, so we're going to be exploring a lot of worlds, like I said. Palladium. Nice.
Securing point.
Yeah, Tally, you do that. A heavy metal. Anything over here before we head out? I think there's usually like 2 or 3 ore deposits on every planet. There we go. This will be the last one, then we'll leave. Down to the Poppy's name. Sadly, they were all dead. This is going to be a tricky one to get to. There it is. Ooh! Ammonium. I think this is a rare one, right? Yeah, rare element. Nice.
Ready.
Okay, I think it's F. Turn to the Normandy. Get back into it. Edolus, huh? Next planet, Altaga. I'm going to be butchering all these names, guys. It's just the truth. Oh, found something. Gas deposit survey. Nice. Found some hydrogen. Oh, now that I'm here, I can show you the mission log. Journal, assignments. So yeah, we gotta find 20 light metals, 20 heavy metals, 20 rare earths, and 6 gases. And then we also need to find 10 League medallions and 3 Solarian IDs, 7 Prothean artifacts. So we got a lot to do, guys. We just discovered that one. Let me see if there's anything in these asteroids. Really quick. Nope. How about you? Ooh. Rare element. Nice. Let's go over to Macedon. Sharjila. Oh, I think this is where Liara is. Who should we bring, guys? Let's do Garrus. Garrus and Ash. No, let's bring Rex. I think he'll have good input on this mission. I'll bring Caden. I should probably bring Tally, right? To break into things. Try bringing Rex. Yeah, we'll do Rex and Tally. Level 1 hazard. Debris. Wait, is this not Liara's dig site? Is this just a holdout? I think this is one of the holdouts for Helen Blake, actually. Find out here soon enough. Yeah, I don't think it's an open world map at Liara's dig site. I don't think so. It's been a while since I played it though. I think it's like a set level. Oh, before, let's just quick save, because I don't want to have to exit out and do this all over again, because the saving system in this game is not that great. Crash probe. Oh my gosh. Woo! Just got there. We'll head over to the stronghold. Whoa. Let's see what's over here. Definitely got enemies. Be careful. What we got some snipers. Broken, huh? Krogans could really take some hits. Oh yeah, this is definitely Helena's Blake's mission. Okay, let's go. Gotta do it sometime. Nice level up. Okay. Yeah, let's get you up the marksman. Let's focus on getting you the singularity. Rex, auto level up. Nice. Tally, auto level up. Okay. Get into our assault rifle. Remember our quick buttons. Let's get in here. Hit him! There we go. Ooh. Oh, you're alive. Are they up top? I think they're up top.
I'm a little busy here. Jefferson!
Ah, shoot. Ah, man. Oh, man, I'm all the way out here. I don't have a more recent save. See, this is why you quick save and quick save often, guys. I thought I was safe when I went into the building. Shoot. Okay, I can play that much better, too. There we go. Okay, let's do this right. Okay. I am playing on Sandy, guys, so there might be a couple deaths, and I apologize. Okay. Get up there, Shepard. Got him. Shuffle up here really quick. Yeah. Upgrade your warp. You auto. Tally. Auto. Okay, let's go. Oh shoot, I didn't upgrade my pistols. Forgot about that. Okay, we'll save here. Come on, get cover.
Take them out.
See if I can get that Krogan lifted. Get out of here, Krogan. Another one? Yes. Gotcha. And I think that other lady's just like right past here. Oh.
Now I'm ready.
Come on, come out. Gotcha.
Perimeter secured.
Slavers. Okay, let's see what we can find. Woo, nice. Woo, got it just in time. Anything in the wall safe? Nice. You discovered evidence that the Sharjila, these slavers, and the Sana Nantius, important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Download the evidence. Nasana, we got some talking to do. And just... yeah. Explosions. Because they're cool. Because they're cool. Let's look at everyone's equipment here really quick. Equipment. Take all. Nice. Arm piercing round ×3. Let's do some stability. Lancer, more accuracy. What's the Lancer like? Let me check my pistol. Anti-personnel rounds. Basic rounds. Hammerhead. Let's do anti-personnel ×2. Then let me take a quick look at you, Rex. Let me just upgrade your shotgun. Storm 3. Oh, you want Hammerhead for that. Heat sink. No good armor for you. Anything here good for me? Oh, grenade. Let's do incendiary. Biotic amp. Nothing. Callie? I think you use pistols. So you're okay with what you got. How's this? Okay. We'll try out for a hot second. Otherwise, I'm going straight back to the Avenger. Okay. Let's go. We'll quick save here. See if there's any more loot. I need to remember to be switching to my pistol though. Against organics. Aha, upgrade kit. Take all. Anything else back here? Of course. Ah, there's... oh, nice. Oh, nice. We got Orion armor. take a look at that. Tally? I think the Phoenix is what we want. Let's get you on the Phoenix armor. Let's do shield battery. Do I want to upgrade my armor? I have the health regen. That'll be okay right now. Okay. Let's get out of here. Into the Mako. Let's go explore that anomaly. Okay, I really thought that might have been Liara's mission because we could land immediately, but nope. This thing isn't perfect for maneuvering, but it gets around. Very durable. It looks like we have to be up there. Might as well just board and head up there. This is going to be a little tricky. Huh? Nope. Woo! Rare element. Now we have to get right up here. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Mako. Come on, Mako. Come on. Go. Go. Get it. Okay, so it should be just right around here somewhere. Oh, is it really down? Are you kidding me? Get it. Okay. And then anything down here? Sorry, capsule. Matriarch's writings. It's not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held, among other things, one of Matriarch Delinga's writings. Cool. Because I think we also do have to find those. Okay, let's get back to the Mako. What? Oh my gosh, that was funny. Oh my gosh, we were just like T-pose. Sorry, I didn't want to stay around in case we got like stuck and died. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Yeah, let's head back to the world here really quick, see if there's any ores. We'll take Caden and Tally. Any way to skip this? I don't think so. Oh. That was really funny. Caden, do you have decryption electronics? You do. Perfect. There we go. Now you can learn whatever the heck you want, buddy. Okay, where are we at? Let's explore over here. See if there's anything. those just mountains right there? Or is that like buildings? Nah, it's just mountains. There's nothing over here. We'll just call it good. Aha! Knew it! Had a feeling. Had a feeling, guys. Now, where's this war? Is it way up there, or is it down here somewhere? I really hope it's down here. I want to climb that mountain. That does not sound fun. Oh! Pass. Aha! Gotcha. Uranium, huh? Time to build some uranium bombs. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere, anytime, all down here in the deep blue seas. Okay, let's go. Sorry, guys. I just had to when I said uranium bombs. This reminds me of that SpongeBob song so much. Okay. So that was Sharjila. Let's see, next planet is going to be Horlodian. Nice, we got some matriarch writings. We were scanning the planet Horolon with a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found one of Matriarch Delinga's writings in the storage compartment. Nice. Patavig. Nothing there. Asteroids. Anything here? Oh, there we go. What do we find? Light metal. Titanium. Nice. Make sure there's nothing else. Edolus. Gas deposit. Nice. Now we go to Athens. God of War and Wisdom. Explore these planets. Nothing here. Gas deposit. Ooh, what's this? Like the Hanner homeworld, Proteus has more than 90% oceanic cover. Wow. Incredible heat thrown off from Athens raises global humidity to 100%. Creates constant cloud cover and powers colossal typhoons that rage across the surface year-round. Pretty cool. Huh. Learning more about the Hanner. Even though it's not a Hanner homeworld, it tells you a little bit about the Hanner. So nothing here. Do one more quick scan to make sure. And accidentally pop over anything. Nothing in these asteroids. Oh. Yeah, nothing in these asteroids. Nothing here. Nice, we are getting all of our gas deposits here really quick, guys. Barrows. Okay. Ooh, Turian insignia. Scans on the planet Theros revealed an abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna Colony insignia. Cool. Lost battles. And of course, she's on Knossos. The last one we checked. That's where she's at, of course. Anything in the asteroids? There we go. Heavy metal. Some. Okay. And Ethereum? Oh, I think that's where Liara is. Sacros? Man, the fact that I can remember the name, it just shows how many times I played this game. Okay. Armini, and how memorable this game really is. Anything in these asteroid belts? Take a quick look. Scanning. Nope. Medallion, nice. Okay, and anything here? Another gas deposit. I think we found all of our gas deposit planets. Now we go to Berium. Good land. Who do I want to bring for this? I want to bring Rex, because we got biotic power here, and physical power. We are lacking tech. Could bring in Garrus. Yeah, let's do Garrus and Rex. Bring in the boys. Me and the boys. Oh yeah, this is definitely Liara's big side.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Thanks, Joker. What time is that? I gotta make dinner here soon. Oh. Come on, Mako. Come on, Shepard. You're better than that. Assault rifle, 4 medics, 4 mechanics. I feel like there's something over here, isn't there? No. Nope. Okay. I wonder what lava like really looks like. I've never actually seen like real lava, but that just seems too, I don't know. That might be right. I don't know, it just seems too weird, like static. Looking like real lava. I don't know. Regardless, let's go. Surprised we haven't been intercepted by anything yet. Well, oh, hello there. Guess I just had to open up my mouth, right? Got one there. Okay. Relatively no damage. Yeah, here. We definitely are facing some Geth here, guys. Geth are here. Dude, it'd be so cool to explore planets like this. Oh, got some missile turrets. My question is, did the Geth assemble those, like, when they got here, or, were they already here? That'd be strange if they're already here. It kind of looks like they were already here.
Punches a map out of the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Okay, we can go around, but I want the XP. Let me kill this first. There we go. Back up. Those are some slow-moving rockets. Oh. Jeez, this thing could be clunky. I love it, but it's clunky as all heck. Let's go, team. Woo! Nice.
All targets down.
Thanks, Garrus. There we go. Man, we're already getting tier 4 things. That's crazy. Gates down. Come on. Go, go, go. Excuse me. Anything over here? This is just the same thing. Without the gap. Aha! Upgrade kit. Nice. Move out, team. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over there. So let's explore over here. Got a locked crate. Perfect. Nothing. Okay.
Remember to stay hydrated.
I'm sorry, that I was not expecting that. Thanks, Garrus.
Nothing but rocks, dirt, and lava. Reminds me of home.
Don't lie, Rex. You don't have lava in your home. And lift. Nice. What? The keyboard got stuck.
That's it.
Yep.
Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Control. Bag 'em, tag 'em, huh? You tell that to that locker. Oh my gosh, Justin, you're literally spraying and praying with that. This is the most accurate gun I have for the assault rifle. Oh, we leveled up, didn't we? Let me get pistols. Should I get adept? Man, there's so many good things. Advanced warp. And let me increase this by 1. Garrus. Yep. I want you to get auto level up after I get expert electronics. Do whatever the heck you want. Save a few Rex. Yep. Man, look how slow their missiles are and look how fast mine are. I get it for a gameplay mechanic, but also it's just like, man, they're bad at the same time. get far. Oh, got him coming. There's one. Get out here, rocket troopers. What's going on? How did I get turned around? Just got used to the camera control, the mouse control one. A little more than I thought. Definitely didn't like him. Get out here, Colossus. Woo. Let's make a quick save, because the game has not saved in a while. Can I not quick save? Nope. Too close to enemies. Oh, it's, I think it's just sitting there. So that's good. What? That should have annihilated you. That's the big side. Over here. Nope. Oh, maybe that's not the big side. I thought that was it. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Oh, more enemies. Oh, don't go into lava. Oh my gosh. Man, this thing is so bad at control sometimes. Oh my gosh, we were literally in lava. God. Go on foot here, guys. What do we got?
Hostile spotted.
go, team. Oh, we got snipers.
Over there.
Where's the sniper? Whoa, what happened there? Got it. Okay. Barrier. Let's go.
Lost shields!
Find this cover. Sorry guys, I'm just really focused on these fights.
Bring it on.
Shields disabled.
Barrier. Go, 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 go. Covered from regaining flank. Nope. Good. Move, 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 move. Oh, we got rockets. Closer. Cover. Move, 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 move. Ah, shit. Get out of here.
Perimeter clear.
Good job, team. That was scary. Go, heal up, Garrus. That's not good. stand in the middle of everything like that. Take cover.
Okay. Shields disabled.
Warp. There we go. Heal.
Good as new.
Oh. Woo. Got the stalkers. Wait for it. Switch to the pistol. Wonder if I can throw it. Throw! Nope. Don't have strong enough throw yet. Switch over. Grenade. Cover. Woo! Got it. Ah, missed. Yeah, but it's not good. There's another guy. Barrier it. Charge. Get out of here, nerd. Woo!
Perimeter clear.
First time, boys. I never do that the first time. That's sick. Let's go. That's always such a hard fight. Good job, everyone. Let's level up. Let's see. Should probably get Master Throw. Yeah, that would have helped quite a bit there. There we go. Now I can literally throw anything. Next I'll get Singularity. And then probably putting some points in pistols and assault rifles maybe would be good. Also with some points in Adept. Oh, squad. Auto level up, of course. Rex. Yeah. Let's give everyone a quick heal. Save and let's go. Open that door. Okay. Move forward. Slow and steady, guys. Slow and steady. Good job. Yeah, you're a nerd. Anyone else? I hear you guys. Cover those shields.
All targets down.
Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
I guess that's true. The Citadel is what you would consider a Prothean ruin. However, yeah, nope, I'm not going to say anything else. Okay, let's go. Elevator time, boys.
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
I've never heard some of these dialogues before. I love it. Remember to stay hydrated. Sterile white. That can be good.
Just lead the way.
Okay.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Hello there.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Dr. Tassoni?
Liara Tassoni, I presume?
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Oh? Tell me about Benessia.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benesia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
Crap.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Stay calm. We'll get you out.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Krogan, huh? Sounds like a fun fight. Whoa! Sniper, one shot.
Let's get moving.
Take cover. Rocket. I don't know where the sniper is. Oh, is that the sniper? snipers like I was in my previous playthrough. Okay. Sniper rifle. The sniper rifle is such a powerful weapon in this game. Okay, switch over. Keep moving. Mining laser. Hey, how's it going, gamer? You having a good day? Thank you for following. Nice. Okay. Anything in here? Some good equipment. I think we should activate the mining laser now. My day's going pretty good. Yeah, playing one of my favorite games. And got to hang out with my brother today, so yeah, things are great. Oh wow, that worked. Okay. Woo! That was quick. Let's go, boys. Firepower. Now we just gotta face the Krogan. Let's go, Rex. Yeah, I played this game a couple of times before. It's one of my favorites. Have you ever played a gamer?
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
This game is so addicting. Like, I've been wanting to play this for like months, and it's like, I've been itching. The final itch took over, and I was like, I have to play.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
I saved her the first time I played, and then after that I'm just like, she dies literally every time.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Let's get out of here.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Basically. Kaden is also just an underrated character.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
I'll take the more fun option. Kill this guy.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Cover. Best romance? Best romance? I really liked the Tally romance. I thought that was good.
Spare the Asari.
Other than that, probably Garrus. How about you? What's your favorite romance? Tally, Garrus, Blue Girl, Jack, Miranda. Nice. I think that's a good list. Okay, let's bring back up. Got it. Okay, where's the last Geth? Hit him. There we go. I like it how it's just Blue Girl for Liara. I get it. No, no, no! Woo!
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Oh,
we almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
I'm thinking I'll probably do Garrus this time. Just because just because I'm recording it. I think Garrus would be a good choice. And Garrus is just freaking amazing. He saved us.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 years?
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century
Don't worry,
may seem
Ashley,
like a
you'll
long
never get
time
that
to a
old.
short-lived species like yours. But among the
Have anything to
Asari,
say
I am
about it.
barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I might know.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
And how do you know this?
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
What mods are you planning on downloading? Kind of curious which ones are out there.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Oh, nice. You don't like the little mini games to like hack things and stuff? I could see how that could get annoying. And then is Pinnacle Station the one with like the where they're trying to crash an asteroid into a planet? Or is that something different?
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
Oh, okay. That's right. The beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
You can still help us, Liara.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
After this, what will you play? What will you play? I'll probably do the whole Mass Effect series, 100% Insanity playthrough. And then after that, I'm not really sure. Not sure what I'll do after that. But I definitely want to play through all 3 of the games. 100%ing them, because that's just something I haven't done yet. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Oh, dude, that would actually be a lot of fun, Gamer. And we can compare, like, what we do and stuff. That'd be cool. Yeah, we'll talk.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Council. Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
She wants to help us.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
I definitely
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
It was. I think I get another option to disconnect after this.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh no!
Remember,
I don't get
we
to
are all
disconnect
counting
from
on
them. I thought there was one more dialogue. I'd be like, nope, I'm done with you guys, because they're worthless. The council is worthless. They are the worst. So, are you planning on doing, like a more renegade, paragon type of run? I'm kind of curious what your plan is for it, gamer. Hello, Liara.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Are you okay?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Yeah, the renegade scars are pretty cool. I'm not going to lie, that's a huge, huge plus in Mass Effect 2. To be renegade. She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Don't mention it.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Yeah, Renegade Shepard's pretty cool. Especially the female one. Jennifer Hale does a great job at delivering her lines and everything. I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me more about Benezia.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
You sound troubled.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
What rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
How's that
I don't
possible?
understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What about the other parent?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
What about the age difference?
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Tell me, who was your father, Liara?
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You don't know who?
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
You don't know that, PR.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Yeah, Paragon. Paragon's a lot of fun. One of my favorite things to do if I'm doing a Renegade playthrough is to do Renegade options to everyone but my crew, and then if it relates to my crew, I'll be more Paragon. So my crew ends up loving me, but everyone else thinks I'm a badass and kind of a more Renegade, I guess. I think that's a lot of fun. Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye,
Commander.
Commander.
Yes, of course. Of course. Chakwas. Caden, got any input?
Commander, do you have a minute?
I'm listening.
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council is just blinded by their own fear that they fail to see the obvious. I hear you, buddy.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
That's an
Well,
interesting way to look at it.
You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Or maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
That's alright, Caden.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance.
Okay, gamer.
Didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Sounds like it wasn't accidental.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Tell me more about Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Okay. Making any friends?
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Time to talk then.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess.
Oh, Caden. You're making this way too obvious, buddy.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
Intentional exposures?
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Sounds rough, buddy.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I want to know my crew, Caden.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
I understand, ma'am. I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
What do you think?
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
Oh.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander.
That's...
But, yeah, I'd like that.
Shepard. I didn't realize that option would lead to that. Well, gotta break his heart later. Okay, let's go talk with the rest of the crew. I don't know. We will find out.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
How much money I got? 45,000? Anything really good to sell? I can sell probably all level 1 stuff now. Yeah. Get rid of all this. There we go. Yeah, sell all junk. There we go. Thank you. Any better weapons? I kind of like the Banshee a little bit more. Let's upgrade that. Pistol. Anything better? Nope. Grenades. Amps. No real better armor either. Any better interface? Nah, that's good. Garrus?
Commander, how are you?
Good. Tell me about you and CSEC.
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Such as?
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Really?
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a doctor when I was younger, for the same reasons.
Wait. Really?
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Too bad.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Not necessarily. Welcome back, gamer.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome, Garrus. Always a pleasure talking with you. Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yeah, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
You knew Saren, Rex?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought I was important.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
So you recruited
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Oh, thanks, gamer. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, hopefully we can hang out some more and we can compare our Mass Effect runs. I think that'll be fun.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's it then?
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Wow.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, feels so good when he says that. Shepard. Callie!
Oh, hello, Shepard.
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
It's too quiet to sleep.
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Grass isn't always greener, Callie.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
Mass Effect 2 with like 12 different squad mates. Oh yeah, with all the people you can have on your team. It's crazy. I love it. Who is your favorite Mass Effect 2 character? I'm kind of curious to see what you'll say.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Goodbye, Callie.
I should go.
See you later.
And of course, Ashley.
Commander?
How we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I believe her.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Oh, of course Joker is literally the best. But I really like Thane and Garrus too. I think Thane's amazing. Thane's one of the coolest characters, I think. Mass Effect 2. Do you want to talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
What about?
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens.
Of course you are.
Vicarian and Rex.
Of course.
With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
I want to hear you say it. Why? Tell me why.
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You're out of line.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Ma'am, no ma'am. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
That's right, Ash. You work on that computer. Jeez, she's so racist. Activate that elevator. What time is it? Oh man, it's getting pretty late. Okay. Might have to stop here soon. Get some food. We can explore a little bit more though. Yeah, let's go back to the Citadel and confront, I think it's Nasani. What time is it? It's about 8 o'clock. Or I guess, yeah. How about you? What time is it for you? Citadel. Oh man, that's always cool when this already comes in. Oh, if you're asking me, I think the sniper class, the infiltrator, is one of the best classes. I love that class. I did that on my last playthrough and it was so much fun. I'm doing Biotic this time, but I would 100% recommend Infiltrator if you haven't done it. Nice. Vanguard's also a lot of fun with the shotguns and the constant charge that you get in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Let's take Liara and we'll do Caden.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh yeah, I thought Infiltrator was a lot of fun. This guy. What's my Paragon stat at? I don't know if I have high enough Paragon to calm him down. Got Singularity now. And let's take let's work on getting stasis. Caden, auto level up. Oh wow, Liara. Yeah, this auto level up. I'm cool with that. Singularity. Let's put that on 6. Let me make a quick save here. I don't know, I might have enough Paragon.
10 hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Salute.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Think of it as an opportunity.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Hey! Don't insult my ship. This is the best ship.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
She is.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
It's a Turian design.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
It's very useful, actually.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
They're my allies.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Oh, no. Dang it. That's okay. Nope.
None,
Nothing
sir.
else to say.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
We will. Rear Admiral. Inspect those weapons. Okay, let's go talk to
So, Liara,
Sani, I think?
you've spent 50 years studying Prothean ruins and artifacts.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Hell, I think you've spoken for scientists everywhere, Liara.
Explosions are the best part, Liara. What are you talking about? Oh. You.
Commander Shep, Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Go ahead.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I'm honored.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
No.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
The Turians helped build it.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations. All of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
The crew is still Alliance.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Ooh. Let's get the fire going. Here's behind Eden Prime.
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
There we go. It's always unpleasant talking with her. She's the worst.
Is it true that your biotic implants cause headaches, Lieutenant? I know some meditation exercises that might help.
Thanks, Liara. I appreciate that. Makes me wonder what it would have been like to have Asari tutors instead of Turians.
Given the attitude most young human males display toward my people, it seems Turians were the best choice.
You're not wrong, Liara. You're not wrong. Okay, Citadel's right above us, or the embassy. Hello, Vina. Sorry about that. Okay. She's up in this bar. Italian. Asana.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, I ran into your sister.
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. Didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
Killed her myself.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana. And I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I got a better deal.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits. But I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you, Nasana. Oh, and she gave me 3,500 credits anyway. Cool. Now we need to talk with Admiral Kohaku. Yes. Citadel Rapid Transit. Presidium. Citadel Tower. Oh! Emily.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
Yes, you can.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Traffic controllers?
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Now this is a good reporter. Emily Wong's amazing. Tell me more.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
Okay, tell me about this bug.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Okay. What's the importance?
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
You're right.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
Okay. Let's do it, Emily.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Okay, another thing to do here. Where's Kohaku? Down here?
No, I'm waiting to speak. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
It was a trap.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Can I help you?
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Thanks, Kohaku. Anything up here? Doubt it. Nope. Got anything to say, Liara?
Think of all the important decisions the Council has made right here. Trillions of lives hanging on their every word and deed. It's awe-inspiring.
Yeah, and they're all fools.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel, the pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
Now let's get going. We'll head over to CSEC, look at the traffic controllers. Wards. CSEC. Let's see. It's this way. Oh. I always get this turned around. I can never go the right direction the first time. I just gotta remember up the stairs. I just don't know why that never clicks in my head. Anything else going on? Doesn't look like it. Plant this bug here. There we go. Now we can go talk to Emily. Got anything to say, Chalik?
Good to see you, Commander.
Good to see you too. Okay, we'll go to the Rapid Transit, go back up to the Citadel. And then I think if we go to Flux, there might be another quest we can do. Citadel. Emily?
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It's for a good cause?
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm going to show this to my publisher.
Nice. Okay. Now we'll see if that side quest is available in the Flux yet. Ah, not yet, it looks like. Oh, maybe actually. Get wrecked, nerd. Hello.
Yeah, what is it?
What happened?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
But you were cheating, were you not?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
So, why do it?
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Isn't that still cheating?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others.
Oh my gosh.
I just need a few more wins recorded.
Tell me more about this device.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why not just sell as is?
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Okay, payment.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Let's do it.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well,
yeah.
Off you go. That data will collect itself.
I'm not going to get pushed around in the bar.
And what did you hear exactly?
Jenna!
Hey there, welcome to Flux.
And we get to play some of my favorite game, Quasar. Let's go. One to 8. Keep going. Yep, 1 to 8. Oh. Yeah. It's risky. 200? Perfect. Play again. Let's do 4 to 7. Let's try 1 to 8, see if we can get a 13. Ah, nice. Now we do 4 to 7, because it's the safest bet. Perfect. 20. Man, I love games like this. They're so much fun. Oh, I should have done 1 to 8. 14. Odds are better with this guy. 20. Perfect.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Well, you don't see anyone with my mathematical skills that often, huh? Do ya, Durian? Okay, 4 to 7. 12. I think 4 to 7 is still the best bet. It's not 13. Yeah, we'll do 4 to 7. 17 to get my money back. Okay. 4 to 7. Again. Oh, actually I should have done 1 to 8 there. Yep, 1 to 8 on the 14. Ah! Yeah, I made that mistake. Okay, 1 to 8. 1 to 8. Perfect. 4 to 7. 18. I'll take that. How many more wins do I need before this device will trigger? We'll do a 1 to 8. That's a 14. 14 is like the worst number to land on. One to 8. Yeah, 1 to 8 again. Dang it. 1 to 8. Perfect.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
Let's keep on going. We'll do a 4 to 7. Yeah, 4 to 7 on the 6 is pretty good. Yeah, we'll do a 4 to 7 on 11. Okay, got my credits back. 1 to 8. Yeah, 4 to 7 again. 17. So 9 to 12. 1 to 8. 1 to 8. 1 to 8. 17. Got our money back again. Dang it. Okay. Just want to keep. Oh my gosh, I got a 1 there. 4 to 7. Let's see if I can get a 6. Perfect. Just got my money back again. I need to win. Come on now. We'll do a 1 to 8. Hopefully we can get a 3. Perfect. Now 4 to 7. 18. You have recorded enough wins on Shell's device. Do you wish to keep playing? Nope. Don't want to get kicked out. Ooh, that guy's having a good day. Doran, how's it going?
Hello again. Can I help you?
Huh. Yeah, let's give him the tool. Nope. Yeah, let's give him the tool.
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
No problem.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
Thanks, Doran.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Perfect. Oh. Squad. Thought I would have got some Paragon from that. Let's see. Let's level up. Should I get max the depth? Just right now. Yeah, he'll help out quite a bit. There we go. Caden, auto level up. Liara, auto level up. Okay, let's go talk to this guy if he's still out here. Shell?
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
It's gone.
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
Get a job.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
You tell him, Caden. Okay, guys. I think that's all the side quests on the Citadel. Oh, hey, Johnny. How's it going? We'll go back up to CSEC. And I'm probably going to call it here soon, Johnny. You came in at the tail end of the stream. I'm doing good. I love this game so much. It's one of my favorites. Have you ever played it, Johnny?
Have increases in Citadel traffic endangered our safety? Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic control.
You totally should, Johnny. It's so good.
Strange.
What's strange, Liara?
Seeing the ward stretching out before you really makes you appreciate the Citadel as a true wonder of Prothean engineering.
You can see half the Citadel from up here. When you look out and see something this beautiful.
It's kind of crazy when you actually think about how big this is. How many people actually live here. Well, guys, this is going to be the end of the stream for now. I gotta go make some food, let my dog out, get ready for tomorrow. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and yeah, see you guys soon. Let me save here. Bye, everyone. My next stream will probably be on Thursday. I have a couple 12-hour shifts I have to work on Tuesday and Wednesday. But I'll probably be back on Thursday. Gamer. See you then, too. It was nice talking with you.